What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all, I am so sorry that I have been gone for a hot minute. I was gonna take 1 week off and then ended up turning into 2 weeks. I do apologize for that. I started off with like painting my room, and that painting my room turned into a whole like renovation, like a literal $3,000 remodel because I was just like, you know what? Let me get a new this, a new this. I put in hardwood floor, took out the carpet. Like, y'all, it was a whole lot of work. So it literally took me 10 days to do my room because I was doing it myself. My sister did help me though because she's like really handy. I always tell her that she should be working at Home Depot. I don't know if people at Home Depot like actually do installation stuff, but she's like really good with hardwood floor. Like, I could not even do it, honestly. I was just standing there handing her the pieces and she was putting it in. I was like, oh yeah, I don't know how to do this at all. Anyways, y'all, that's why I've been gone for so long. I literally am so sorry because I'm like, y'all, I really missed you guys. And on top of that, too, I miss going live. I haven't gone live in like 2 months, but y'all, life has just been kind of crazy. Before we get into this video, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a review of the new Shape Tape Cloud coverage. I am a little bit behind on this. I did actually get this 1 week ago. However, because of my whole, remodeling going on, that's why I'm lagging it. Before we get into this though, this year, okay, and I want to get your guys' opinion about it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys like this. I really want to do more get ready with me's because recently I was just telling my friends some like stories that I had with some old friends, maybe like some petty things that I've used to do, like just random things that I have like story times. And I was like, y'all, this year I'm thinking about doing like story time get ready with me because I really do miss like dabbling in makeup. I feel like within 2021, yes, I did do, quite a few reviews. However, I didn't do a lot of like actual full on makeups. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's been a hot minute and I'm ready to like get back into it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are interested in something like that, please let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. That way I know. Leave it down in the comments. Like, I feel like if I don't see any type of like, engagement with what I'm saying, then I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm not going to do it, Also, another thing too, I did mention it in my previous video. If you guys want to get ready with me while I talk about my trip to Italy, seeing my ex for the first time in a long time, let me know if you guys want that. Y'all, just letting you guys know right off the bat with this foundation, oh my gosh, it literally has the longest description in the entire world. I'm not even kidding you. The description, we're going to get into that within this video, but y'all, I was like, oh my gosh, this is really going to be testing my reading skills within today's video. But I'm super excited to start this year off with a review because I really do want to get more into makeup. I feel like the beauty community is just like, I don't know, kind of like losing its flame. And I'm like, y'all, I'm sorry, but I still love makeup. I still love talking about makeup. I still love trying makeup. So I want to like bring that back and hopefully it does work. But anyways, y'all, let me not ramble because y'all know every single time I say within my review videos, I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and try to make this as fast as possible. I want to get my reviews to be like 15 minutes long and then they end up being 30 minutes. So let me shut up. Let's go ahead and get into this. If you guys are interested in seeing how I like the new Shape Tape Cloud coverage, broad spectrum, SPF 15 sunscreen. Why am I reading all that? Anyways, go ahead and keep on watching, y'all. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and I would appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all. So I actually got this from Ulta and I just want to say, I struggle so much finding my shade online, so I really do hope that this matches me. I am pretty light right now, so I did get the shade 22N Light Neutral. This retails for $39. Like, y'all know that I'm really cheap, and like honestly, y'all, I always like to get a discount. This was excluded from the coupons from Ulta, so I was kind of like about it. So I paid full price for this, which, y'all, I'm hoping that it's worth it because this literally, I'm not even kidding you, has the most claims on a foundation that I've like ever seen. Like, just y'all, look at this description for it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is literally the most. Let's go ahead and dive right on into this, y'all. So it is available in 21 shades. This is supposed to be like a medium to full coverage, so it is buildable. Let's go ahead and get into the details, y'all. This is what it says on Ulta's website right here. Tarte Shape Tape Cloud Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Sunscreen is a light as air formula with medium buildable coverage. The benefits: light as air, medium buildable coverage, bouncy cloud-like texture, feels comfy and weightless, natural matte finish, looks and feels like skin, tape technology, smooths and blurs imperfections, deliver a soft focus effect for a dreamy look, Cloud 9 Complex drenches skin in 24-hour hydration, crease-proof formula, minimizes look of pores, did I just say pores? Pores, fine lines, wrinkles, and uneven texture. This is my thing that I really want to put on the test. As you guys know, I'm not wearing a beanie today. I'm going to be wearing this on my forehead, y'all, and I'd be looking like a concha right here. I did have, I was going to say Botox, but I get Dysport. I got Dysport like 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, so it is kind of wearing off a little bit, so we're gonna see that right there. So then here it goes right here, y'all. 24-hour hydration, 24-hour crease proof, 24-hour makeup. That's a whole lot going on. Transfer proof, dermatologist. Oh my gosh, Oh my goodness, can I get it together? Dermatologist tested, broad spectrum SPF 15. This is so repetitive. Like, I'm reading this whole thing and I'm just like, okay, it's literally as repetitive as me. Key ingredients: snow mushroom helps hydrate, reduce inflammation, and brighten. Y'all know I got inflammation right here in my cheeks. I'll be a little bit red. With these lights though, it does blur it out. Anyways, licorice, it brightens appearances and appearance and color corrects. Hyaluronic acid and squalene work in harmony to retain and deliver moisture for optimal hydration and a refreshed, plumped up appearance. Prickly pear intensely moisturizes. Avocado brightens look of dark spots. I got dark spots right here. Y'all see that right there? Those little pecas. Anyways, aloe helps soothe. The vitamin E natural preservative that also acts as an emollient and antioxidant, and castor oil, which moisturizes. So these are the consumer studies right here. 97% said that it made my skin look smoother. 97% said it feels comfortable in my skin. 97% said it evened out my texture, based on a study of 32 subjects, y'all. This is what I'm saying. This is literally the longest description of a foundation I have ever seen. This is supposed to be transfer proof, crease proof, stay on for 24 hours. I will be keeping this on for at least 8 hours today. It's only 1 o'clock right now, which is kind of early for me because y'all, when I like do my reviews, normally I'm doing that on like 5 p.m. and then I end up taking it off by like 10 or 11. But anyways, with this, y'all, oh my gosh, we're going to put this to the test. I feel like a lot of brands right now, and I've said this before, like I believe it was like Huda Beauty, a product that I had tried from hers. Was it the stick foundation? I don't remember which one, but it said that it was transfer proof. I feel like a lot of brands are capitalizing on the mask right now of saying transfer proof, and I really do doubt that. Like honestly, like a couple products that I've tried that said transfer proof, they did transfer. So I will be putting on a mask today to test this out. So anyways, y'all, let me go ahead and zoom you in and let's go ahead and get into the application of this and let's see if it lives up to all of those details, because, or all of those claims I should say, because y'all, that's a lot of claims. And we're going to see about that. All right, y'all. So right now I got on the Tula Filter Primer right here. Do not pay attention to this bottle. It is so dirty. Stuff in the makeup bag, y'all, just gets so nasty. I'm like, oh my gosh, no matter how hard I try to keep it clean, it's just dirty. Anyways, this is what the I was gonna say the cover. This is what the packaging looks like right here. A lot of people online recently I saw don't like tubes with pumps. However, I really do. I feel like you can get all the product out by squeezing it and then pumping it. You know what I'm saying? I hate a glass bottle because y'all, I'm the clumsiest person and I will drop it on the floor. 100% without a doubt. Oh my god, one time while I was working at MAC, I literally dropped a full Studio Fix foundation. It was literally brand new. I just opened up a new tester. Dropped it on the floor. It shattered everywhere and the foundation shot up my leg. So I looked like I dookied my pants. Like I was like so embarrassed. It was at the beginning of my shift, all over my leg foundation. I'm like, and y'all, we had to wear all black, you know what I'm saying? So it was like really embarrassing. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so this is it right here. You do get 1 ounce. I am going to be using the Real Techniques little sponge right here. I did just wash this. It is a little bit stained though. And also I am going to be using a brush. Y'all know that I really don't ever use a brush because with my broken capillaries right here, the foundation never sticks to it with a brush. I even have a hard time sometimes with the sponge, so the brush just really peels it off. However, I do know a lot of people apply it with a brush, so I'm going to try it and let you guys know. And especially because I'm not going anywhere today, so I'm like, you know what, even if it ends up looking a little busted, who cares? So I really do hope that this shade is okay. Once again, I am in the shade 22N. Oh, so this is a really thick formula. I don't know if you guys can see right there. It does say that it is a like cloud-like texture. So let's see. I'm just starting off with like half a pump, not even a full pump, just to see how this is on this right side right here. Recently, I've been having so much issues with this little red patch right here. No foundation wants to cling to it whatsoever. So oh, the shade is definitely a little bit too light, but I'm telling you, like, how do you buy a foundation online? I literally have been in the, like, makeup industry literally 14 years now, and I'm just struggling, like, all the time to purchase online. I have to, like, swatch stuff in store, but you know what? If this is a little bit too light, it's all good. I'll put on some bronzer later. Oh, this is starting off actually really light coverage. Like, my redness is still showing through there. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna build this up. All right, I don't know if you guys can see right here because these lights are pretty bright and it does kind of like reflect off of it, but my redness is still showing through right here. So I'm hoping that it'll build over that because honestly, if my redness is showing, then like what's even the point of wearing foundation? Like I want my redness covered, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and build this up a little bit. See how the building is. I will say the finish though so far is absolutely beautiful. I really do like it. Y'all, I have high expectations. Let me just let you guys know that for $39. $39, this better be like the bombest foundation ever. I feel like Tarte, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like, this is called, you know, the Shape Tape. Everything's Shape Tape. I feel like they obviously started doing that because the Shape Tape concealer was such a massive what? A massive success that they just want to keep on naming stuff Shape Tape so that way people are like, oh my god, it's going to be as good as the Shape Tape concealer. But as of right now, y'all, the finish, I am liking this. This is not building up on my redness at all. Like literally at all. You guys saw I put more on and it literally still looks the same. So I don't know about the buildableness on this. I'm taking another little dot right here to put on that redness because why is it not getting covered? I'm just going to let it like sit right there a little bit first. And it literally says a medium to full coverage. It's not like it's like light to medium, you know what I'm saying? So I would expect it to like be like this if it was just a medium coverage, but it says medium to full, right? Didn't it say that? So that's why I'm like, why are you not building? You know what? I just checked the thing again. It says medium buildable coverage. I don't really know what that means. I don't know why in my head I thought it said medium to full coverage, but it just says medium buildable coverage. Does that mean that it like could be buildable to medium? I don't know. In my head, I would take it as in like if it's medium that it's buildable, meaning like it could build more than medium. You get what I'm saying? But this is not building. Like definitely not. I put on more right here. I do want to say like I really do like the finish, and honestly, it doesn't really look like I'm wearing makeup. It literally does look like skin. The finish is really, really beautiful, but honestly, y'all, like I'm just not going to like a foundation unless it covers my redness. Like I like this redness covered. I know to a lot of people out there, oh my gosh, my family would tell me all the time like, oh, like a little redness showing through is cute. I'm like, no, I look like Santa Claus. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, on this side of the face, just letting you guys know right here, I'm not going to set it, which is a really, you know what, never mind, I take that back. I'm gonna set it. I was literally gonna do like one side set, one side not set, but I'm like, I'm still gonna set it because honestly, y'all, if a foundation is going to crease, it's going to crease even when you set it. So I'm gonna just put it to the test like that. I do know that some people on YouTube really like to like not set their foundation. I'm like, I've never come across somebody who doesn't set their foundation. Like, I really don't. Anyways, y'all, so I'm going to go in with my left side right here with a brush. This is with the Lunar Beauty brush, the LBF2. If y'all have not gotten some Lunar Beauty brushes, y'all are sleeping because these brushes are so amazing. So I want to see how it is with a brush. I'm a little bit nervous because my skin, for some reason, just does not like foundation with brushes. It just really doesn't. So let's see how it is with this. I'm going to be stippling it. Maybe I can get like the redness to be covered with the brush, but I really doubt that because y'all, even with the Huda Beauty foundation, I can't even do that. This color is definitely too light for me, but we are gonna bronze up. This is just way too light for me. I'm like looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my, like y'all look at my neck and look at this. Ooh. This is what I say. It's so hard to shop online for foundation. I really don't know how people do it, especially for a new foundation. You know what I'm saying? Also, by the way, like Tarte, is it Tarte? I believe it's Tarte. I could be wrong, but like, I don't know. A lot of websites now actually have like, oh, get matched online. I tried, I want to say it was Tarte, and I like literally kept doing it because I wanted to see if it kept the same shade every single time. I was underneath the same lighting. Every single time that I did it, I like put the little camera thing on. It kept on giving me different shades every single time. I'm like, okay, clearly this is not working. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, y'all, honestly with this brush, because this brush is so bomb, I'm not noticing any separation. However, just the coverage of this is just, I don't know, like I said, like I know it's medium. It says buildable, so I was expecting a little bit more, you know, buildability of it. Yeah, I'm just making up my own words over here. But I thought it would build up a little bit more, but I do want to say the finish is really, really beautiful, but like I said, it's just going to be a no for me if it doesn't cover my redness. Like, honestly, if I didn't want my redness covered, then I just wouldn't wear foundation. If I'm putting on foundation, then I want my redness covered. And a medium coverage should do it because my redness is not that severe. You know what I'm saying? And this is still showing through. I don't know if you guys can see right here. I know with the lights, it does kind of like tone things down. But in person, trust, it's there. All right, y'all, to speed this up, I'm going to go ahead and do my forehead off of camera and set it, and then I'll come back and let you guys know. I am going to be putting some underneath my eyes as if it were a concealer because I do want to test the crease proof of it, but I just want to go ahead and say that's already a lie because right here on the side of my lip, it is creasing, and honestly, I avoid putting a lot of foundation right there, and it's literally already creasing. Like, it's literally been, how many times am I going to say literally? It's been like 2 minutes, and it's already creasing, so I already know how this is gonna go. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off of camera. You guys saw right here. Honestly, I could get away with using a brush with this foundation. It does stay together pretty good. Right off the bat, I do want to say though, like for it being a couple minutes now, it says that it has a matte finish. I wouldn't say that this is matte whatsoever. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it definitely, yeah, you guys could see right there. It has a little bit more of a satin finish to it. Like you guys can see that luminosity right there. Anyways, y'all, let me go ahead and do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I got the foundation all on right now. It's currently 150. I literally have a little puppy in my lap right now. Oh, you want to eat my stinky breath, huh? Y'all, I'm puppy sitting right now for my sister. She adopted this little baby. His name's Cosmo. He's a little scruffy dog. Anyways, y'all, so it's currently 150 right now. So I will keep this foundation on for about, I would say hopefully 8 hours, y'all. But I do want to say this foundation is not buildable, but it is really good with pores. It does say that it does blur pores. It definitely did blur my pores on the side of my nose. However, for it being crease proof, oh, he's yawning. Oh my gosh, y'all, he threw me off. He's so cute. As far as it being crease proof, I really doubt that. However, we will see throughout the day. Also, I'm going to be taking a flashback photo too because it does have a lot of titanium dioxide. So I'm curious to see how the flashback will be with that. And I am going to put on some bronzer, y'all, like a lot, because I am looking pretty light right here. So this shade is low-key a little bit too light for me, but I probably will end up getting a little bit lighter since we're still like in winter, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all, so I'll be back to do a check-in in a few hours. All right, y'all, so it's currently 11:21 right now, so it's actually been over 9 hours. I did take a flash photo. Actually, the flashback is non-existent at all. I didn't see any, which is really good, because I found before, like, a lot of products that have an SPF in it give a flashback, and this really didn't. However, it could be because I just like got the new iPhone, and I don't know if this camera, y'all, is really throwing me off. I feel like some pictures look really, really weird. However, I feel like it kind of like tones down flashback regardless. Maybe I'm tripping, I really don't know, but I didn't see any flashback. I do want to say though, as far as the claims on this, I really don't agree with the claims whatsoever. The creases underneath my eye look horrible, like literally horrible, and it says that it is crease proof. On my forehead it does look good, but I guess my disc sport is still, you know, staying in there pretty good because actually I don't see any wrinkles. Right here though, oh my gosh, y'all can see within that wrinkle right there, it's setting in. Underneath my eyes is like really, really bad. As far as it being transfer proof, that is also not true. I did put on a mask just to test it out. I was actually gonna do it on camera, but then I'm so stupid, y'all. I tested it out over there just to see over there. I say over there like you guys know what's up. My room is over there. My studio's over here. So I actually put on a mask and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it does transfer. And I was gonna do it on camera too, but then I sat down. I was like, yo, I'm too lazy to go get the mask. I'm really, really tired. Also, another thing that I want to say is I don't think that this is going to be good for people with oily skin. I literally sat there all day long, literally just watching TV. I did not move. I just really was so lazy today. So I just watched TV for literally 9 hours and I got super, super oily on the side of my nose. You guys can see right here, the bridge of my nose as well as the sides of my nose are just super, super oily. And I feel like this would be really, really bad if you guys have really oily skin. Overall, if I had to rate this foundation, I would give it like a 6. It's weird because I actually really do like the finish of it. I really would actually have liked this a whole lot if it did cover up my redness, but I found that it just did not build at all. And I really tried to build it up 3 different times and it still wasn't covering my redness. And to me, that's a huge problem. What I find very weird is that you guys know recently I've been in love with the Fenty Eavesdrop, which is a very lightweight coverage. It's like a light to medium. It cannot even get to full coverage. And that covers my redness, but this didn't. So I found it very weird that I'm like, okay, it literally says buildable. And y'all, I was still tripping about the fact that it says medium buildable. Like in my head, I'm like, okay, if it says medium buildable, then that means the foundation already is a medium coverage. And if it's buildable, then you could build it up to a full coverage. But that just wasn't the case at all. The one good thing I will say about it is the finish I thought looked really, really nice. It looks like you are not wearing makeup, and I do like that finish. I probably will use this again, like on an everyday basis where I'm like, you know, gonna run to the grocery store or run some errands, maybe run to lunch, like daytime things, because I did find when I was looking at this like in the sunlight, I was like, oh my gosh, like my skin actually looks like skin. So I will say that is a positive. The only claim that I feel like it actually came through with is that it does blur the pores. However, fine lines, no, it does crease, it does transfer, it is not buildable. So I feel like all of these claims are just not true at all. But it's not a bad foundation though. Like I said, if I were to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a 6, which is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all. So let me know you guys. Let me know how you guys like this product if you guys do have it. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. Let me know other things that I should review, y'all, because I really do want to step up my makeup in 2022. I am going to be reviewing the new Elf Camo powders. Y'all know I live for a powder product, so they're actually coming out with like a powder form of foundation type of thing. So I am going to be testing out those. They're coming out the end of the month, so I will be trying those out. But let me know if any other products you guys want me to review, and let me know about the Get Ready With Me's because I would really like to do those, but only if you guys are interested. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.